By the divines, the ale servers in this place get uglier by the day. Is that right? Well then, sounds... A league of like-minded adventurers. Every one of us eager for riches and glory. You sure? Dungeon delving and monster fighting is not for the weak of heart. Good, but that's the easy part. The hard part is proving yourself. Fungal Grotto seems like a good test. A dark, dank cave.
Welcome to the fish stick.
Greetings! Have you come to the Ashland seeking glory and honor? The caverns of Stonefalls hold treasure, and it is an old mine, used to be worked by slaves for House Drez. I do not know what works. I don't mean anything. Unless you think I mean that some of my egg brothers and sisters still suffer under the slave master's whip in remote corners of the Packlands. A Dwemer ruin. No one still swimming knows of its real name. It is called the Inner Sea Armature. Oh, yes.
Look, I've got clean socks.
No one keeps their forges hotter than Varney. You'd have to journey to the heart of Ash Mountain to find a fire. We put hammer to anvil. You bet. A true...
Vous pourrez rapporter un joli paquet.
Tu m'étonnes.
Leave an old man be.
Have you come from Balfoyan? What news do you have? Yes, soldier. Thank you. We're giving the Covenant a good fight. Without your warning, Davon's Watch would be in their hands. The Covenant is attacking Davon's Watch. The Devils bombarded the northern district. Now they're ashore preparing to attack. I need every able hand in the battle to come. And you'll stand where you're needed. Right now, Grandmaster Tunvol Indural's at a manor in the north of the city. Follow me or meet me there. Your choice. You'll find a manor along the north city wall. Well, get going. The Grandmaster needs to act now.
This one was 3 paces wide and eating a guar.
I never knew that about Netches. Have to try that next time I'm... Honor to you, Sarah. Welcome to the Magus Guild Hall. I realize that our presence here in the temple is unconventional, but I'm afraid that our former hall was raised... Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with... It's a pleasure to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Varnis will be pleased. We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or bound. We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working. Excellent. Welcome to the Mages Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She's in the stacks on the floor below, and often has tasks for new... I've never had a problem with them.
You don't regard them as upstart amateurs?
Your valuables are safe with us.
Holgen said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do. The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. You are the plan. There's a relic beneath the city, guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you aren't of House Indoril. The entrance is through the tombs across the square. Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
No, you'll destroy us all.
Did you recover the relic? That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant. I need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops to the south. Ask Holgan. He's commanding the defense of the West Gate. If you need a guide, speak to Garin.
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Do? Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you...
Light it up! strength wanes.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done? The damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a feint. They scaled the cliffs like damn mountain goats. Takes guts, I'll give them that. Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea.
Destroy the Covenant army! You there! I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal and witness our victory!
Destroy that
Village.
You have brought credit to your house. This is a great thing. House Indoril will always speak well of your act. Our victory is complete. Even now the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bulrath. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you. Bulrath has done its job. The Covenant has been driven from Dalvin's Watch. Now to put it back where it belongs, in the depths of Ash Mountain. I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient rites and secret lore to wrench him from his cell. You saw the conclusion of my efforts. My able son Garin even now works to return him to his slumber. He will guide your hand. You'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain. I sent a detachment of soldiers with him to ensure his safety. I'm certain he already knows what needs to be done. You've done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain you'll be of use to my son.
Covenant!
finest orc merchandise. Buying and selling. Open for business.
oblivion did these things come from? Keep it short, stranger. I've got a skeever's nest of problems on my hands. Problem? I've got a battlefield full of ghosts, sprung out of the ground like corn in the month of mid-year. I've known Furan and Risa for a while now. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what I was going to... Yes, damned skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damned good start. Damn, but that's good to hear. Drove those daggers back into the sea, eh? Heh, good work. So, do I look like a Telvanni mage? I have no idea. Furan said something about climber elves. Yes. Damned skeever snuck around the city and came at us from the wastes to the north. Damn, but that's good to hear.
What? Today? Of all days? What was it about today that made the... Ah, greetings. Yes, I was just thinking about the situation here. These spirits make up my brother's plan, actually. Giron believes we can control the dead. Take this smoky pendant and use it on one of the ancient dead. You may have to weaken it a bit first. Go bind a spirit. I need to know if the ritual can work.
A living soul. It has been so long. I and the other Saxliel have not returned willingly. We Argonians were... The Chimer would not willingly...
Davon's watch would have been overrun if you hadn't been there.
Honor to you, traveler. Name's Naril. I'm guessing you're new in town and need some work. It's a bit of luck we met, because I need some help in a business deal.
gods have cursed me. Help me get back on my feet. I have many.
Ah, you brought a spectral friend. Nicely done. Just so. It proves we can force these spirits to guard Darvan's watch. A potent defense from any future siege.
A word with you. Over here, away from the brothers.
I'm not saying I understand Risa, but if she has a plan, and you think it's a good one, try it out. Yes, damned skeever snuck around the city.
Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is wrong. Enslaving the dead is evil. Furon does not understand this. As for Giron, I think he does not care. There is a better way. Please, talk with me. What the Ree brothers' plan is. Enslaving the dead is just so. Take this talisman, use it, and learn how to free a spirit. They will... I can feel it. The talisman has been used. It was. Spirits are not meant to be trapped. Furon wants to enslave them through magic, but that's torture to the dead.
I need a solution. Stabbing spirits gets us nowhere. Any ideas? Well, it's all beyond me. I'm just another sword swinger. What should we do? Well, maybe enslaving their dead's not the best idea. That Scaleback sees the world differently, but she's seldom wrong.
You made the right decision. By freeing their commanders. Where they go, their men will follow. The cracks in the earth have uncovered relics of the past. Search for relics belonging to the Chimera General and the dead have spoken to me like whispers on the wind. Their leader is a powerful Mer named Red Rathrin. He was accompanied by his most loyal soldiers, 2 women named... I will meet you at a nearby Daedric ruin. It's the perfect space to complete the ritual. Find me there.
Why do you defile the dead? fear the fury of the unliving. Fallen will not be disturbed.
Let's see if we can put these spirits to rest.
Set it ablaze!
Lead your men to the lands beyond. Begone!
Fool! You don't have the power to compel me.
Pure rains make sweet rivers. Your wisdom is your strength. Their leaders have moved beyond. May they find peace. For now, you sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness means there's hope. I think it's up to me and my assistants to give back. We must restore the balance.
So you believe there was gold in here? Fools!
Turvasak, drop those weapons, murderer.
Ah, Navina. I suspected you were smarter than your father.
Well, you'll have to catch me first.
By the Beck, no!
You sacrificed power to give the dead peace. This was not an easy choice. Your kindness, we want to bestow a unique gift to this battlefield. A sacrifice. I will explain in time. For now, go to the... The smell of brimstone is strong in my nostrils. Even as a spirit, you are very kind. Strangely kind. For the Saxilil you saved, the Argonians, they are not the only ones in danger. This pact forged in the wake of war is fragile. So fragile. My brethren are safe, and the Ashlands...
Welcome! You stand amidst the Circle of Champions, a guild formed to test the greatest fighters of the realm in...
All of the Battleground games involve combat. My wares can help set you apart from your competitors.
Welcome! You stand amidst the Circle of Champions. Well then, let's see what you're made of. Participate in one of our games at any of our battlegrounds. Win or lose. You'll never understand the... Of course. Now, we may have many games available. Which challenge would you like to know about? Team Deathmatch has always been popular. All that ceaseless bloodshed really gets the heart pumping. Just go into the field and attack as many players as possible. The more hits you get in, the more points your team scores. Anyone can claim a capture point, but it's a true test of skill to master domination. Seize and protect as many capture points as you can. The team with the most territory in the end wins. In this game, you must dominate your rivals or be dominated. Ever the curious one, eh? Good. Knowledge can be key to a decisive victory. What are the challenges? You'll never understand the battleground until you see the games firsthand. Of course. Now, we may have many games available.
something catch your eye?
Heading to Battlegrounds?
You'll never understand. Of course. Now, we may have team deathmatches. Anyone can team deathmatches. Ever the curious one, eh? Good. Knowledge can be key. Chaos Ball sounds simple. You
I hear familiar footfalls. Come closer, Vestige. Welcome to the Harborage, Vestige. This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for. Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves. Without an understanding of where we are bound, every road will get us of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment. Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events. Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events that precipitated our current crisis.
My part in the story began when I awoke on the steps of the Abbey of the Moth Priests, with no memory of my prior life. The Moth Priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold. I was weak and near death. It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their study. The scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric of reality, but each profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently blinded to the light of the world. The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid, living thing. They are not fixed. At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have rewritten them. I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined. The five companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept. The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness, with the blood of the dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true Dragonborn can ignite the eternal dragon fires in the Imperial City. You have already heard enough babbling from this old blind fool. It is time you met the five companions yourself and witnessed their fate. The first companion, Lyris Titanborn, daughter of giants, was the mightiest warrior in the service of the Emperor. Next, Abner Tharn, a powerful sorcerer and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster, Sai Sahan, leader of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Varen Aquilarius, who attempted to light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco, the traitor, the king of worms, a powerful necromancer, and your executioner. These were the five companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost Amulet of Kings. Manamarco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn. By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right. Varen conquered Cyrodiil and took the throne, but unless he became... Each of the five companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about? You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the frozen lands of Skyrim to the north, and it is said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants. Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail. You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord warrior from the clans, are one of the most influential families in Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known. His worm cult infiltrates and corrupts every corner. Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
There it is. The Dragonfire Brazier. Manamako, you certain this will work?
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings will rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your rightful place as Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Manamako, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Baron Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alesia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening? The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
This isn't supposed to happen. What's the meaning of this? Manamako, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manamako to begin stealing the souls. Akatosh gave Alesia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the amulet remained in the care of Alesia, Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul. Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment, Sai Sahan took the Amulet of Kings and fled. Lyris was captured by Manamako. Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clibio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in... When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough. Manamako got word of my interest. The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nairn's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his master's schemes. Moloch long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion. But the soul burst tore the veil between worlds and gave Moloch Baal the opportunity he desired.